I know a lot of you roguelike and survivors fans have been eating good lately. If you're not out there bonking or at least doing some anime survivors, we got Soulstone Survivors here, a new survivors game that came out into 1.0. I was playing this game in early access and I actually missed the 1.0 release. So a lot of what I'm seeing right now is gonna be brand new to me. This is my assassin character, prestige level 42. I have no idea what it caps out at this point. We are using this green weapon, which enables us to do twin dagger slash that has like an ambush effect to it. We get ambushed whenever we're inside of a smoke bomb. There are, of course, other things we can pick up. For example, this is Grenadier's Mark, which gives us even more bomb tech. We don't have the currency for that yet. Runes equipped, we have bombs to start, a couple of glass cannon and crit damage stuff. There's even a gigantic skill tree here. As you can see, I must be nowhere near where the game is at this point in 1.0. But for now, let's go ahead and fight and see what in the world we need to be doing in Soulstone Survivors. We know for a fact that I need iron, so we're gonna go into the caves here on what I assume to be curse level 5. Yeah, so that gave us rank 5 here. I assume this is fine. We have a lot of curse intensity. No idea if that's gonna be a problem or not.
Shadows in hiding places everywhere. I'm a fan, I have to say.
Now, I have an aiming reticule here. I think if I were to disable the auto target, then I'd be able to utilize this. But right now, I think I can just kind of play normally. We are getting stacks of move speed, stacks of, I think that's attack speed. But I have no abilities yet until I start to actually kill stuff. There is dash in this game, which will be very important once things start shooting at us. They're trying to start already, but none of this will actually be any danger. Oh, I forgot this is a game where we actually level up on our own. Magnet, Merciless is crit damage. Reduces the time between assignments. So this character has a very specific thing that will show up on the map. Maybe that's something we need to invest in.
Dark gifts accepted.
Alright, so we're getting more kills here. I think I have... Oh, that's Death Defiances? Oh, okay. Eliminate the marked target. This is down here in the corner. So crap, I have to level up a lot more quickly than I thought I did. Where are you going? This thing has a lot of HP. If I get enough bleed stacks, I think I'll be okay. It doesn't appear to attack me back. Nice. Explosive trap, minefield, shrapnel bomb. My hope is to find smoke bomb, so I will be doing some rerolls here. Okay, we hit smoke bomb. Throw a bomb in the area in front of you, applying disorient, and also causing all your attacks inside to be considered an ambush. So ambush is a big part of my kit. Attacks is considered an ambush whenever you hit a stunned enemy or if you hit them from behind. And then disorient increases critical strike damage taken. So we can try to invest in all of that if possible. All your attacks can bleed, we don't need that because we kind of do it already.
Power in, knives out.
All right, let's get this XP up. So if I stand in here, then attacking from any angle is an ambush. There's a lot of stuff, by the way. Probably need magnetic as a melee character. I feel like I'm having a little bit of difficulty getting the XP. Void is doom. Debility. Reduce all damage dealt by the target. Bulwark finesse. You kind of want to pay attention to skill types too, because eventually we'll start to level up these skill types. Throw a bomb in front of you, pulling enemies towards its position. That might be something we need to invest in. A little bit of crowd control, basically. I'm definitely not hitting enough of the screen, though. Get some cast frequency in here, which is basically attack speed. I do have glass cannon. Area, probably important. If we go down here, we can kind of see which ones have an area tag to it, which it kind of looks like none of them do, except Suction Bomb.
No.
Does that mean we don't want to be investing in area, really? Poison Bolt, Nature Missile. We probably don't want to invest in missiles. We do have Banish, so I could get that out of here. Backstab is another ambush. We only have 6 abilities we can run. Big area of effect here. Skills that will be affected. It actually tells me Twin Dagger is affected. I thought maybe it only affects things that have the area tag.
Now we're getting sharp.
I think that buff's just all frontal. Twin Dagger damage. Shadow Orb is Disorient. Finesse. I am getting some stacks of Finesse. Increase the multi-cast chance by 1% for 6 seconds. You know what? Maybe we do a Subdue. It is a frontal. It's a swing. Hopefully we'll be leveling that up. Skill Chain. Legendary power? I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Whenever you cast a skill of type swing, you have a chance of casting another one of your type bomb. So swing is Twin Dagger, Backstab, and Subdue. That's actually sick. I didn't know stuff like that existed. All right. There are some things on the map. I see healing. I see my target in the bottom left. There are pillars that need to be destroyed because they are super annoying. So we'll do the target after this pillar. Hopefully that pillar just bleeds to death. All right, this guy's on the move.
Trying to die too quickly.
I'm kind of surprised that I haven't been taking that much damage. Bloodshed, we don't need. I'm gonna banish this, actually. Bring in more Bounty Hunter. Look at all this XP that I'm not picking up. So we do have 2 bombs. Maybe there's a world where we don't get any more bombs, but we do want swings. I don't know how many other cool things are in here. Swing Frontal Finesse. Maybe this is the hit right here. As much as I love haste, we double slash. Crits may now apply bleed. I do believe you can get bleed twice.
Just got better.
All right, so where are we going? There's a boss in the bottom. Alexei the Plague Bearer. Each boss does its own kind of like unique effects. Infused Gunpowder. For each skill you have type bomb, improve your skills without type bomb. Multicast chance.
I feel it.
There's a lot of stuff in this game. Compared to the last time I played this? What in the world? Like, that looked really good. All right. I believe on kill, I get all the XP on the map. So this is the chance to replace an active ability. We're not gonna do that though. We're gonna get a passive instead. But you're not like pigeonholed into the stuff that you currently have. Area on smoke bombs, good. Area on suction. Cast frequency. We do probably need some defensive layers at some point. I think block just reduces damage. I don't know if there's evasion in this game or not. This is just regular area modifier. Backstab damage. Just regular damage up. Increase the damage modifier of all your skills with type swing, which is 4 out of 6. I gotta say, I feel like this is good. I don't know if I'm actually, like, if a pro saw me playing the game, they'd be triggered immediately. I think this is legit. What is this thing? This statue. Laceration, increase the damage of every bleed. That sounds good for us. I don't know if we need to worry about whatever this statue is. Just try to stay inside of our smoke bombs.
Good. That's what I need.
I do think I have transparency included. Cast frequency. Let's get some health. Oh wow, I didn't get the full 15 because I have 70% health reduction. A rune called Glass Cannon is what's doing that. So I probably don't need to be investing in actual health. I need some other stat. Cast frequency of double slash. Twin dagger. I think you can check how much damage
That's the edge.
your abilities are doing. Let's see, skill breakdown maybe? Okay, yeah. So I can see my DPS. The max DPS is on Suction Bomb, but the effective damage is on Twin Dagger. We have no healing in the kit. I guess some characters may have healing built in. Okay, buddy, I see you. All right, nice.
It was not for nothing.
Okay, we're not gonna do any of these. More damage for subdue.
Enjoyed it so.
Looks like maybe there's an exit for us. Oh no, that's my mark. Apparently tab removes the mini-map. All right, we gotta get over there. Oh, apparently I need to actually break open the resources too. All right, slowly catching up to this guy. Some characters have slow in the kit. Whenever you apply bleed, a portion of that damage is caused instantly, in addition to its normal effect.
Now we are talking.
Okay. More bounty hunter. Duration of the bounty. I'm gonna get my ore before I do the tower in the bottom corner. So like I said, I haven't played this game since early access. Back then, it was kind of, you know, you turn the game on and you kill stuff, and that's fun. Definitely nothing wrong with that. But I can certainly see, like, there's a little bit more build crafting in here, where I'm actually trying to do a very specific thing. I thought it was just, I want to get Smoke Bomb and then stand in Smoke Bomb. And I'm sure that is technically what I'm doing. But now I see there's like a need for bleeding, a need for crit, a need for frontal attacks. We can't reduce our move speed, I think.
Let's see.
Bloody Saw. Swing, but it's not frontal. Is that gonna be a problem? I do wish I had like a single button I could go and look at some of this kind of stuff. So it is a swing, so skill chain works with Bloody Saw. It's a bleed as well, causing damage every 0.3 seconds of applying bleed. Because my expectation is like maybe I could replace Subdue, right? Subdue is just swing frontal, and that's it. I think Bloody Saw does everything that frontal wants to do.
You last long.
There we go.
Friends, demon. Good. That's what I needed.
I could have maybe checked the DPS first. These are really good. I'm gonna lock this actually. Oh wait, I messed up. That's fine. All right, we're gonna get a bunch of XP here once this boss is dead. We gotta look at the DPS too.
They have just got better.
It's like I'm at the point where really I only care about the bleed. Smoke bomb, multicast. We're gonna have an entire field of smoke bombs at this point. So Subdue came back, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything as good as what we currently are using. It would only be to replace double slash. It would have to be something that does finesse, is a swing, and maybe also does bleed. So let's do some banishes. Bleed bombs, causing damage based on the number of stacks of bleed. Maybe that's something I need to invest in. Is like something to really get advantage of bleed. That'd be to replace Suction Bomb, I think. Even though we know Suction Bomb has been doing like kinda well. How do I see my DPS? Let's just pray. Pray that that's the right choice. I don't think we need more multicast on Smoke Bomb. I think it's doing just fine as is. A lot of void stuff in here. More area. I'm gonna get the blue max health. Puts me at 52.
Oh, I think so.
So now, skill breakdown. Twin Dagger 10k, Suction Bomb was doing 12k. Shrapnel Bomb has an 11k DPS. So I think because like this has no synergy with bleed, this is probably right. Smoke Bomb looks like it's really low, but that's how we're doing ambush. Double slash not looking too hot right now. Maybe there's a world where double slash comes out and then a bomb comes back in, like Suction Bomb. I mean, I feel like I'm strong, just to say that. Tower down here, bounty down here too. Don't run. Infuse gunpowder.
Power in, knives out.
Cannot jump over obstacles like this. One of the fun things about this game is when a boss shows up. Oh wow, I just took a lot of damage. No healing on the map.
Hides behind these things.
Alright, we're gonna have to be really careful. Yeah, so if it doesn't have bleed synergy, I don't think we do it. Bleed in a large area, I don't think that's as good as what we could be doing.
Pathetic.
Alright, pray for some healing to show up. What is this?
Smells like kobolds.
There's like objectives on the map. I didn't know that. This is kind of wild actually. So I'm over here trying to focus because I feel like I'm basically in danger. I don't know if there's really a defensive layer that I could invest in. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. Whenever you cast a skill with type swing, chance to do type shadow, which is only my smoke bomb. We don't need this at all. Let's try to stack block.
Dark gifts accepted.
I like the effect on that. That's really nice. So yeah, I don't know how much damage I'm taking from just ramming myself into a monster. I think this game has monsters that actually try to swing at you. That sounds familiar.
Perfect power, perfect kill.
The smoke bomb, though. I swear I have transparency up. So I can, like, see more easily. But I dare say I have to turn it a little bit more. I kind of don't want to, though. Like, partly, I like having the effects on the screen. Because I feel like it makes you know what's happening in the game. And I think that's important.
His death. The lesson will be short.
Alright, that's telling me that there's a bounty on the map. And there's a boss. Oh, you just got stuck in a corner. Twin dagger frequency. Oh wow, look at that DPS. Has this number been changing somehow? I swear the last time I checked that, the DPS wasn't that good. Let's take this guy out. Yeah, I think once we're in the ambush, we're doing nutty damage. It's the move speed. I don't know quite how good my bleeds are. I hope they're doing really well. Frequency. Now there is a world where I could just like skip all skill pickups and only get passives. But I'm not positive like how much I actually need out of my skills. Like I may need to replace one like I just did. Double slash. This thing is underperforming, right? It says, oh, we got rid of subdue. So yeah, double slash is underperforming. We really don't want to invest any more into this, I think. Let's just get generic damage. I guess I didn't have to banish that. If anything, I could simply ignore it and re-roll until I get a new skill. Alright, I do see a boss. I don't know if that's a boss that's firing a flamethrower at me right now. Oh, it's a bounty! Yeah, once we apply a bleed and then fire out the bomb, they basically die. Eliminate 6 more Lords of the Void. And we have to kill monsters in order to summon them in the first place. I don't know if big monsters are worth more or not. They're definitely in our way, and probably the main source of taking damage. Look at these numbers, though. Holy. Backstab up.
I feel it. I'm stronger.
It's like, as long as I'm on the move, we'll probably be okay. Famous last words. I feel strong. I look strong. Poison Puddle, Blade Storm. Bomb Barrage. That could be the answer. So then we have 3 bombs, 3 slashes.
The hunt just got better.
Oh wow, look at all those. Wait, that's kind of legit. All right, skill breakdown. Bomb Barrage has a 35,000 DPS number. And that's my expectation, is that we're looking at the potential DPS. That's not the actual DPS, I'm sure. But that's potential. If anything is up close to me, guarantee they blow up. Now, unfortunately, I did lose a slash, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty like trying to catch up to a monster. I see that as being a potential problem. Damage increase of all physical, which is literally everything. Everything I have has the physical tag. saw blade. Thinks he's me. Give me that. I'm gonna banish these, I think. I don't think we care about multiple smoke bombs. I'm getting almost no value out of that. Another boss? Sick. Suction bomb did come back. We do know that did really good damage. I'm kind of afraid of getting rid of smoke bomb though. Like technically we do ambush by simply being behind or stunning, but we have no stun. So we may be done with active skills. For each skill type swing, improve the non-swings.
More power in my veins.
Like, I'm sure if I looked at my numbers, bombs are doing the best right now. But it may simply be because, like, we're able to get out damage from the daggers. That's the only thing, like, keeping the bombs active.
Answers.
It's just the daggers don't really reach out very far. Alright, you should be dead. I need my ore. And my XP. So I like the idea of, like, if you kill the boss, you'll get the XP. Like, it just pulls everything in. I feel like not a lot of Survivors games do that. You have to pick up the magnet. The Dyson vacuum. You have to suck up everything off the map from a power-up. Whereas, like, I got to the boss and killed it. Should my reward be the XP?
Now we are talking.
I don't know what the purple aura is on those. Kind of horrifying. I assume we do not want to be in that. Apparently I just had XP laying around. Damage for all bombs.
Power in, knives out.
I mean, I'm applying a lot of stacks of bleed. Like, enough that I can kind of just walk away, which is really funny. Oh my god, I wish I picked that up, though. Oh, that's healing. Every time you apply haste, you have a chance of getting finesse. Does finesse have a cap? Does this stuff not have a cap to it? Because that's kind of sick. At that point, I guess just like bleed, maybe you want to get as many sources as possible.
To scream.
Wait, what's going on? These are the next bosses. I guess the bosses spawn in pairs, but we only have to fight one at a time. Kind of an unfortunate boss for me. Can't actually go in. Yeah, so once he dies, it looks like this is gonna spawn next. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it.
Still breathing.
Oh, did I get one-shotted? I dare say something hit me for quite a lot of damage. And I do know we have 0 defensive layers. Our DPS is fine. Let's start working on defenses. Armor and block. But how do you skip stuff like this?
I needed that.
So I'm down to 1 Death Defiance. Did we win?
Another
Are you winning, son?
Without a sound. The hunt
Choose a
never
portal.
ends.
So we can either go into blue or we can go into yellow. Yellow has infinite on it, so like maybe that's endless. Victory. Okay. Yeah, that seemed pretty good to me. A lot of things I've never seen before in the game. We got to prestige level 60 from the 40s I was in. I was a little worried about like how much grinding I need to do. That prestige gets me multiple things, I think. Yeah, okay, so all I had was smoke bomb under character skills. Now I have rupture, which is stun and gain form. I have shadow step. So now we have doom tech, summon assassin enclave, bleed and cunning, maybe on the skill tree. We have 18 skill points. I think we need another, I think it's 20 points to get to the next tier. So I don't know if I have enough, but like you try to think about what we just did and how you want to play out the game. And to be fair, like you could just spin blue, and then as soon as it asks for like a different value, different currency, you go and look for anything else that only costs blue. So now we have access to the next tier of stuff. Increased damage mod of all bombs, damage while your health is up, move speed, block power. I guess I should have been doing block power that whole time. Wow, that was cool. So as I said, this game has been out for a little while now. I don't even have anywhere near the number of characters. Not everyone is a bomb thrower, and some characters have like specific unique things. For example, my rune blade. This guy has a very specific thing called Rift Walker, where like these astral rifts spawn, and when you walk through them, you get like a bunch of different power-ups. I don't remember if you can scale this any kind of way, but it's cool to think that each individual character, and as you can see, there are a lot of characters, all have their own unique either passive or ability. So this game's actually really cool, and I've not even scratched the surface of it, looking at how many different events and levels are in here. I think there's a boss rush in here somewhere. If you have a lot of time on this game, feel free to let me know what you enjoy about it the most. If this is your first time seeing it, I encourage you to leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the game. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like on the video. We post roguelike games all the time, and I always hope to have brand new action roguelikes for you all to check out. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.